Real quick, I just want to discuss an idiot anti-feminist that I met earlier today who made me very angry. So, Steve Shives is beginning to get a lot of negative attention for being a intellectually dishonest jackass um, in a lot of his recent videos. Pretty much just about everything that he's putting out now, besides the An Atheist Reads series, is just feminist propaganda. Unresearched, completely biased, just naked propaganda, and it's annoying. So, naturally, Steve Shives has caught the attention of some very popular anti feminist channels like Teal Deer and Sargon of Akkad, as well as some other ones that are worth watching, like Dr. Randomer Cam. And I ran into a person in the comment sections of the Teal Deer video, the 45-minute takedown of Steve Shives. And this guy was one of, like, I think two or three people I ran into, including, unfortunately, Dr. Randomer Cam, who I left a comment on his video and says, please do not use the tired fucking stereotype of white knights can't get laid, so therefore Steve Shives must be motivated by his inability to get laid. Steve Shives is married and probably has been for a long time. And yeah, he's married to a feminist, but I doubt that Steve Shives has any particularly exceptional difficulty to getting laid as a married man. And that these people don't see his wedding ring in these videos is somewhat annoying. And I point out bullshit, stereotype, fucking trope, not ad hominem bullshit in my allies every bit as much as my enemies. So, again, I run into this comment section's asshole who says, Steve Shives just can't get laid. He's a pussy beggar. And I said, jackass, Steve Shives is married. I don't know if you've noticed the thread that you're commenting on, but it's based on my comment on this video. I am a Steve Shives fan and subscriber speaking out against Steve Shives' disgusting behavior. So forth. I know that he's married. Some other guy says, no, he's obviously can't get laid. And I'm like, motherfucker. He's like, how would you know he's married? Or something like that. Like, how would you know? You just have his word. I'm like, motherfucker, he wears a wedding ring. His wife is prominently featured on several of his videos. He's married. And he's like, it's not illegal to wear a wedding ring if you're not married. It's clearly just a ruse. And I just went off on this little punk ass. And I said, listen to me, punk ass. You need to realize that feminists extremely frequently claim that MRAs are MRAs because they're involuntarily celibate, can't get laid, basement-dwelling cavemen with no brains and no charisma, virgins. Something like that. Do you understand your hypocrisy? Do you understand that I have watched hundreds of Steve Shives videos? I have evidence that he's married, okay? And that an inability to receive sexual gratification is more than likely not the reason why Steve Shives holds retarded beliefs. And I said, I will not tolerate the fucking same behavior that I see in feminists, in MRAs or pro-MRA peoples or other anti-feminists, whichever of the three this particular jackass was. I didn't ask. This is you're being an infantile, gullible, asshole, idiot, okay? And you need to stop because you are a profound textbook definition of hypocrite. And he just kept arguing. He says, no. I am against feminism because they are gullible, intellectually dishonest, selfish, racist, sexist bigots. if you are going to speak out against a guy like Steve Shives, and the only thing that you have to offer to the conversation is Steve Shives is a white knight who can't get laid, I am going to tell you to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, you punk ass, because I don't have to sit here and be passive to being guilty by association and to be easily compared to an idiot like you. So angry. Being an atheist doesn't mean you're smart. Being an anti-feminist doesn't mean you're smart. You know? Just because you're right doesn't mean you're right for the right reasons. And in order to be a skeptic, you care about the right reasons. So, if I see some just volatile, toxic, disgusting feminists saying shit like that to me or to other people, I go after them. If I see some toxic, stupid, intolerant MRA or anti-feminist or MGTOW or whatever the fuck label that these people slap on themselves, I prefer egalitarian because it's free from all this fucking horse shit, and your reasons are fucking stupid, disgusting bigotry, I don't like you either. For the same reason I don't like a feminist. Okay? So anyway, that was the rant for the day. Thanks for watching.